Hello, thank you for joining me today. So, I am going to talk about shoes today. Somebody suggested that I would do some shoes video, and I kind of thought about it, and I'm like, we'll see. And so recently I purchased a couple of new pairs, and I thought, oh yeah, let's do some shoes videos. At least for casual shoes, whatever that I wear on the weekend. So I'm just going to talk about one of my favorite. It's TOMS, and I felt like it's very comfortable. It's very easy to slip on, easy to take off. Style is, I mean, they have all sorts of styles that you can pick. And so, like usual, I am going to show you what I had been wearing. It's falling apart bit by bit, but nonetheless, it was still wearable, and recently I got a couple of new pairs to replace it. So just to show you how durable they are. So let's get to it. So this is the pair that I've been wearing for the past 5 years. Like you can see, they're very worn. You know, nothing looks new, right? Old and worn, and that's the sole, and which is still not too bad, but you can see that it's getting smoothed out. So you know, if you consider about traction, you know, it's not as good as before because the bottoms got smoothed out a little bit. But this is the type of shoes that I wear on the weekend. You know, go grocery shopping, taking going to the store, you know, running errands. Sometimes it's not necessarily on the weekend, but you get what I'm saying. It's on my date off. This is what I wear. I don't have to dress up, you know, jeans. I think one of the reasons I pick it's the blue, you know, it matches the jeans very easily. You know, things like that, easy slip on, easy slip off. So this is kind of what it looks like. Let's see if I can show you on the camera. Right. And so I'm sitting on the floor. So this is what it looks like. So I'm in leggings today. Right. So sorry I have the wire. One of those days, I'm gonna get a wireless mic. So this is what it looks like. Right. So it's very easy. And one of the things I want to mention is that I have a couple of other pairs in the past, and it was the classic one, the plain color that you see, I think maybe the first thing on the site or at the store. But I don't have a white feet, so I don't have two white feet, foot, whatever that is. I like the ones that's like that. So basically, you know, this is cloth material, right? And so the style, I don't know what that's called, but it's wrapping. It's not coming, because the classic one, it's coming over you. There's only the white edges on the side, but it's coming over. I wear that a lot too before, I guess before these styles comes out. And I actually like the cloth to wrap in the edges. Perhaps it looks slimmer to me, and it's not as bulky. And I like that better because, like I said, I don't have white feet, so the style looks better for me. Now, recently I purchased a couple of new pairs. That's what it looks like. I don't know how, and again, you know, I purposely purchased the one that it's wrapping inside the fabric. It's wrapping inside, so it's slimmer. I like that style the most, and that's why I keep going. Now this is a much lighter color, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to turn out down the road. Maybe I have to wash it quite a bit. You know, I often don't wash my shoes enough, right? So this is what it looks like. Now, I don't remember if it was always made like that or not. But one thing I do want to point out is that the sole seems to be a little thicker. So what I mean by that is, I believe this is quite new, is they have the awful light foam insoles. When I purchased the old pair, which, like I said, it's about 5 years ago, I don't remember it has this particular tag, but I could be wrong. So if you just looked at it, if you just compare, right? I felt like the edges is significantly wider. So I believe my memory is correct. You know, the rubber is still the rubber, right? It's thin. So maybe a few millimeter narrower here, or this one it's a few millimeter wider. So I do think that they have improved, you know, like just so that it absorbs more of the pressure when you're walking, and you know, just give you a better support. So they said long-term cushioning, high level breathability, lightweight comfort, 5% recycled rubber content. So that's what the rubber sole looks like. So it's good because you don't have to worry about slipping as much. So that's one pair. And that's the other pair that I got. Right, so it looks like that. Haven't decided which one I'm going to wear first. But this is what it looks like. So if I put one on here, right, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so 1, 2, and like I said, the good thing about buying the same type of shoes is that I just need to know what size I wear, and of course this is the new ones, brand new ones. This is the old ones, right? You can tell, you know, these are not leather shoes or anything like that. It's cloth. It looks it doesn't look very good when your feet is not in there because nothing to hold up. I mean, there is a shape, but it's not going to be like the regular leather shoes, right? That it holds the shape that much better. So I just want to show you that, and we like it enough that my kids wear it too. Maybe someday we'll do a video for the kids as well, but you know, something to look for. It's very easy. It's just really easy. You know, one of my kids wear leggings a lot, so it just goes really well. It's not like tennis shoes. You have to sit down and tie it. Just go to the store, just put on a pair of TOMS, and off you go. So I actually don't know if you know, they used to donate a pair of shoes when we buy a pair of shoes. So I don't know if they do that anymore, but I guess if we're just talking about shoes, then that's about it. Well, let me know if there's anything else that you want to know, or anything you have comments, questions, and I will see you next time. Thank you.